So with that, let's move along on our agenda. Okay, so with that, thank you for our prepared speech. That will conclude our first session, which is the prepared speech round. With that, let's move on to our second round of the agenda, which will be initiated by our keynote speaker. Today, we have our fabulous keynote speaker who joined us today. And she's no other than Toastmasters Shama Siddiqui. Toastmasters Shama Siddiqui. She is from Muzaffarpur district of Bihar, India. And she is now studying as a first-year student at CSE at IITM Murta Sonipat. She has completed her +2 with good marks and have interest to know the unknown people with different point of view and to explore new things for perfect living. So she's a proud family of 4 sisters and 3 brothers, and they made her very happy in her prospect. Please help me to welcome Toastmaster Shama Siddiqui to take us away with her wonderful keynote speech today. Over to you, Toastmaster Shama. Screen is yours.
Thank you, everyone. Hope you all are doing good. So before beginning, I have a question for you all. That did you think about what is language and why it is important? Think. Didn't think? Okay, let me introduce you about it very briefly, because my topic is particular on this. Language. What is language and why it is important? Briefly, language is a medium. What I said, language is a medium, and it gives power it gives power to us to voice our experience, to reconnect with the world, and to change our own and other people's lives. So, Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to all of you. First of all, I heartily welcome and very thankful to all of you to joining me and to giving me this wonderful and very beautiful opportunity to have connection with you all. So, and especially for my back supporters and the Bihar Anjuman team, I'm very thankful to you all. So, therefore, before beginning of my speech and to lost in my speech, I would like to introduce about myself very little. So, my name is Shama Siddiqui from native, but I consider myself as a day-by-day learner. So, if I make any mistake, then kindly forget that and try to understand what I want to say, what I want to explore with you all. Because with the soul of language, because learning a new language is mastery of new language is affords remarkable power. And so if we spoke a different language, we would perceive a somewhat different world. So, a respected audience, whenever we think about language, there are too many languages we can find very, very easily in this modern technology era, right? I included some of the very famous language which are very spoken in this world, in this modern era. So I listed on the number first is Mandarin Chinese. Do you know? With over 1 billion speakers, Mandarin Chinese is the most spoken language globally. I listed on number second, Spanish. Spanish it is spoken by the over 460 million people worldwide, making it the second most spoken language. So now, obviously, on the third number is English. Do you know what I'm in which language I'm delivering my speech? I'm delivering my speech in English, and obviously you are listening me very easily. So approximately 1.5 billion people globally spoken it either as a first or second language and is widely used in international communication, business, and entertainment. As my very few knowledge, Hindi is one of the official language of India and is spoken by around 341 million people across India. Now, if we think about many countries, there could be spoken Arabic by over 310 million people across the Middle East and North Africa. So without any doubt, we must have too many mediums to transfer, to deliver our thoughts and emotion through this amazing tool, which is named as language. Because language is not only a word, only a simple word. While it is a tool for communication, it enables individuals to express thoughts, emotions, ideas, and experience to others. Through language, people can articulate their feelings, opinions, and perspectives, fostering their understanding and empathy among individuals. So, dear friends, we can easily facilitate social interaction through language, such as conversation, discussion, and debates. It provides a meaning for people to connect, to build relationship, and to collaborate with people, with other in their communities and beyond. It also serves as a vehicle for the transmission of knowledge, information, and cultural practices from one generation to another generation. So, through language, individuals can communicate and learn from other, expanding their understanding of the world and enriching their intellectual individuals' experiences. So consider it. It also helps to build identity and cultural heritage. As we just seen that heritage and cultural pic on the screen just a few minutes before. So adding negotiate meaning and it resolves conflict. It's indispensable for acquiring knowledge and education by providing access to information, facilitating communications, fostering critical thinking, promoting creativity, and developing literacy skills, contributing to academic success and stimulating intellectual development. Well, listeners, language is a vital tool for social changes, advocacy, and activities to raise awareness and activism, enabling activists to raise awareness, mobilize communities, shift public discourses, advocate for policy change, empower marginalized communities, foster solidarity, and express artistic resistance by harnessing the power of language. Activists can effectively advance social justice, human rights, and systematic transmission. So, respected audience, now I and we can easily understand the importance of language in society, in district, in state, in country, and across the world. So, I personally very curious to learn new languages also. It is goosebump for a traveling lover, for communicator, for businessman or woman, or debaters, comedians, and entertainer. And dear friends, always remember one thing. Rome was not built in a day. What I said, Rome was not built in a day. So if you have understanding and if you are understanding the value of language, you can and if you have interest in another language, you can learn the you must have to start from today, because my Baba Jan once said that tomorrow never comes. What I said, my Baba Jan said to me that tomorrow never comes, and there will be always space for a smart thinker and smart worker. So finally, I wrap up my speech with very beautiful and informative quotes by the great thinkers. By Benjamin Lee Hoff, language shapes the way of thinking and determines we can think about. Another one is language is the roadmap of a culture. Language is a roadmap of a culture, and it tells you where its people come from and where they will go, where they are going. Samuel Johnson statement is language is dress of thought. Very, very beautiful quote is this. Like language is the thought, language is the dress of thought. So my opinion, make your thought very, very awesome in every moment of life. So finally, last but not the least, the greatest enemy of clear language is insincerity. So, dear listeners, we must have to be very, very sincere in every moment of life. Because in Persian, the very famous quote is Zuba Shiri Mulk Giri. So, thank you very, very much to listening me, to cooperate with me. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Shama.